Well, as the sun goes down in Las Vegas and the lights all come up, it's one set still to play. So as the players here warming up for this last men's doubles, the crowd's been waiting for this all night. These two superstars of the game, not just in American tennis, but in the sport. Countless Grand Slam titles, Olympic gold medals, Davis Cups, everything. Not much these two have not achieved. Bob Bryan, the lefty, there with Tim Blenkiron, the coach. So when we see them, Bob is the lefty, Mike is the righty. I can never tell them apart. If they play with the same hand, I would have no idea who was who. And of course, Holly, saw you down courtside having a little bit of fun with the Lasers team, dancing away there. A few selfies.
They don't have a care in the world. They are very good about compartmentalizing, and now they're back on the court. This is really exciting. I love, love, love how this is all coming down to this final deal. And Coach DeJager was talking to the guys, and he was like, hey, this is you guys. It comes down to you. And they're totally cool with the pressure. They work really well together.
And of course, great to see them playing here in Vegas, but it's not just World Team Tennis that gives them an affiliation with this city.
I asked the guys how their coach, the Lasers coach, incentivizes them, like motivates them. And they laughed and said, oh, he just tells me that he's going to buy me a bottle later. It's out tonight.
Fair enough, great move from Lopez Perez, but the Bryan brothers, they have a huge influence on this city and the tennis community. 118 career ATP doubles titles, but their foundation, Team Bryan, is also based out of here.
Yeah, so they established that, Sam, 16 years ago now, just like the ideals of sports, like obviously heavily focused on tennis, just to keep kids off the street, educating them, and they now have 125 kids on scholarship at various colleges around the country. This is for high school kids and college kids, and actually 50% of the folks running everything here at the arena tonight are kids involved with that program.
Yeah, which is amazing. The kids out selling tickets.
Made 30,000 calls to fill up these seats.
Doing all the marketing.
Really great experience. Running the cameras.
So 40-15 in this opening game of men's doubles. Of course, every game counts in World Team Tennis. And a huge hold from Bob Bryan. And we talk about in World Team Tennis, every game counting. Cumulative scoring, 15-14 right now. Springfield Lasers lead. But in World Team Tennis, if the team trailing does win the last game of the final set, game continues until the leading team wins one game or the trailing team ties the match. If the trailing team ties, the match is decided by a 13-point super tiebreaker. So it's never, ever over.
You've got these
here
rules
in World
down.
Team Tennis.
You've got these rules down, Sam.
3 seasons of playing. I would hope I had an idea of what was going on the court.
They're a little different, yeah.
Certainly is a little different, but there's always a way back. That's incredible.
Ooh.
Incredible hands at the net. Well, that was something special. It's not too often you see this. In all sorts of trouble here, somehow manages to reflect. Mike Bryan, that was incredible.
Was that more right place, right time, Sam?
That was ridiculous. You say right place, right time, but that was experience of him knowing how to put himself in the right place. And you see a lot of players, if a ball is going to be hit at them, they'll turn their back, concede the point. He kept his face forward, hands in front, racket low. And sometimes, you know, the ball finds the racket and things happen like that.
All you can do is put yourself in the right spot. If that were me, it would be an accident. It would have been an accident.
Big serve out wide from Lopez Perez. That one collecting the line. So 40-15, couple of game points for Springfield to try to level up this men's doubles.
This Lasers team is filled with some pretty good dancers, by the way.
Good return there from Bob. Saves the first game point. Still one more chance for Springfield. We did get a good shot of you down there having a dance with the Lasers team.
They asked me what the hot spot tonight is besides Tao, and we were talking about it. I said I think it's Hakkasan over at MGM Grand. Like, they really wanted to know because they're going to get after it.
So a big hold from the Lasers. One game all, 16-14. Overall, they lead. It's going to be Mike Bryan to serve. We saw Mike earlier in mixed doubles.
Wait, please. Thank you.
Oh, and that's going to drop in, I believe. Catching the in-house review, catching the very last little bit. Look at that. Doesn't get much closer than that. Great serve from Mike. Lopez Perez pinching a little bit towards the center. Saw him go, use the kick serve out wide. Quick hands. 30-15.
How did you keep your confidence up when you play, Sam?
Terrific shot from Lopez Perez. Well, it's practice. It sounds silly, but you know, if you're not winning matches, if you're winning matches, confidence comes easy. If you're not, it's getting out there and working on everything. Actually, when I got to the stadium here yesterday, flying over from doing our match in Orlando a couple of nights ago, first people I saw out on the court here was the Bryan brothers. So there's no
Outworking them, yeah.
It's not by chance that they've been the best doubles team of all time. They're out here, both of them, basketballs, just hitting serve after serve after serve. Even at their age. Back in their career, everything they've achieved, they're still trying to get better. Game point now. And that'll do it. So 2-1 with a hold from Mike Bryan. And again, we're back to a one-game deficit overall on the night. Lasers leading 16-15. And this is where it gets exciting. World Team Tennis. course of the evening. It's been a roller coaster ride. We saw Springfield so dominant in women's doubles, but Monica Puig playing so well in women's singles for Vegas Rollers.
Kept the people in their seats. That crowd is still here.
Great hands from Lopez Perez. And it keeps everyone engaged, they're scoring, and again, 2-1 and 16-15. Very far away from still knowing who's going to take this home tonight. This would do huge things for the Vegas Rollers in them, or for them in their quest to make the playoffs at home here August 2 and 3. You can get all your tickets at WTT.com. Great hands from Roger. Good use of the chip block from Bob.
Sam, have you ever made a sign and gone to any event?
Have not.
Coming off pretty quick there.
I have not. Have you?
I got to think way back to when I was little.
So 40-15. The game point for the Lasers. And that one off the frame, but it's a hold for the Lasers, and it's 2 games all in men's doubles. 17-15 as we look to the end of men's doubles after the break. Back inside Orleans Arena, it has all of a sudden tightened up in here. 16-15, the Lasers lead. Red Fu chasing a piece of rogue confetti that somehow made its way onto the court. That's almost up into our commentary position from Mike Bryan. 17-15, Springfield Lasers lead. 2 games all in men's doubles. Shanks for coming from Enrique Lopez Perez. Good return from Roger.
Sam, if you're an identical twin, why do you even need to talk? Don't you already know what you're going to do?
Well, if you watch them actually play, a lot of times they don't. They move in sync. They've been obviously together since before birth. super. They have this just unbelievable instinct with each other to know where to move and what to do.
Absolutely.
So 40-15, game points for the Rollers. A few overexcited fans there. Thought that may have been an ace. But a hold now, so big game there from Bob. But it's not unusual to have overexcited people in Las Vegas, is it? Where else would you be if it wasn't a few crazy fans?
Well, it's now 7 p.m. here in Vegas, and I'm sure people have had a couple of drinks, and they're having a good time.
The VIPs are getting excited. They've obviously had a fantastic time.
Yes.
Over there, enjoying the spoils that the Vegas Rollers franchise has put on here in their first ever home match.
Really an impressive turnout.
Their assistant coach slash hype man. He'd be out there playing if he had a choice.
I bet he's amazing at a day club.
15 love.
So 17-16, the Lasers lead.
If you have to stand up in your seat and freak out, that's good. Do what you must.
Terrific stuff from Bob Bryan at the net. Great return from Mike, and then look how close Bob gets himself to the net here. That forehand volley and then the backhand put away. And the bench, they're up, the crowd's up, the music's up. 15 all. That's a big serve from Lopez Perez. Made a big point in this match. The least experienced doubles player on this court by a long way. Grand Slam champions. Not feeling intimidated though.
They got that confidence.
So surprised to see Bob Bryan at the baseline there. Normally, if they're coming forward as a team. Got picked off by Rogier at the net.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
If you named a team, Sam, what would you name them?
It's a good question. I've got nothing. I'm the least creative person on the planet. Good serve from Lopez Perez in 3 games all. If you, okay, I'll ask you then. If you had a team, what would you call it?
You gotta make it like a fast car or something like that, like the Ferraris or something like that.
Can't call it.
It's gotta be cheesy. The Lasers, the Rollers. It's gotta be something powerful and cheesy.
Okay. Okay.
Expensive cars, precious jewels or gems.
The kangaroos.
Sapphire.
Something from my homeland.
Kangaroos.
So a big moment in the course of the evening. 3 all in men's doubles. One break of serve is what the Vegas Rollers need, but if they were to win this set, 5-3, it would go to a 13-point super tiebreak straight away. 5-4, we would get extended play. And that's big serving from Mike Bryan. Close call there. Hawkeye Live taking all of the line. And a big serve and the finishing volley from Bob. And 1-2 from the Twins to give the Rollers a 4-3 lead in men's doubles. 17-18 on the night. Good closing volley from Bob. Jean-Julien Roger to serve and try and force this to a tiebreak in men's doubles. The first point. So love 15, a little bit of an opening here. You just feel the energy pick up inside the arena.
How do you control your adrenaline at this point if you're playing?
You have to try to feed off it. Use the crowd, use the adrenaline to your advantage. They need a little bit of a spark if you're the Vegas team. Springfield, they've got a little bit of an advantage that they're still up in this match. Chest bump, the signature move from the Bryans, and now love 30. Great pickup moving forward from Bob, and the celebration. Red Foo, he's up and down on the sidelines. Looks like stuck a finger in a PowerPoint.
That's his thing.
Let's in play. It's easy put away though, so 15-30.
That's his look. You think he has prescription in his glasses? Red Foo.
Definitely not.
Not.
I think there's no lenses in them.
It's a look. It's always been a look.
Reminds me of Sideshow Bob out of The Simpsons.
No.
Good serve from Roger, jamming. Mike up, unable to get a good swing at that back end, so 30 all.
Let's raise the roof here at the Orleans Arena right now.
Great points for the Bryan brothers. And if they are to win one of these next 2 points, we will head straight to a 13-point super tiebreak. The crowd's up, they're on their feet. They saved the first one, so it's going to be a deciding point. Receiver's choice, Mike Bryan to receive. If Vegas wins this point, they will win the set and we'll head to a super tiebreak. If the Lasers win this point, we'll head to a tiebreak to decide men's doubles.
Let's go. Don't you sit down.
And it's out! And it's going to be a super tiebreak after the Bryan brothers take men's doubles 5 games to 3, and it's now 18 all on the evening. So it all comes down now to a super tiebreak. Redfoo has the giant dice out on the court.
The fog machine is working. Orleans Arena's on their feet. This is a scene.
So a 13-point super tiebreaker. Match is tied. We didn't get extended play, but a coin toss to Toyman's choice of side and receiver.
Oh my God.
Shuffling.
Yes!
That's Bryan
Woo!
Wolfington, who's involved with the Bryan Brothers Foundation.
Look at him. He's got
Redfoo
some
has
moves.
the dice. He's rolling.
I believe that's Redfoo's mother getting in the action. There we go.
Some awesome scenes here inside the Orleans Arena as we get ready for this super tiebreak. Everybody shuffling.
This is his song. This is the Sixty back to what was it, 2011, 2012, maybe a little after. Good times, man.
We get a coin toss at the net. Players approach the net with the umpire.
Let's hear the hands goes to Bryan Wolfington. Wolfington moves.
So the coin goes up.
That song is always good.
The 7 points wins.
The Lasers have won it. They're going to serve. So a 13-point tiebreak. First team to 7 wins. To decide the evening, Springfield Lasers undefeated on the season. Vegas looking to win their first ever home match here inside the Orleans Arena.
They have given this crowd a show.
Perfect way to finish. It's going to miss.
1-0.
Made the jump around. Bob Bryan missed the forehand, so 1-0. Springfield. It's big from Lopez Perez. Great use of his feet to get around and hits the forehand straight up the tram line of Bob Bryan. So 2-0, excuse me, start for the Lasers.
We're moving into the club vibe now.
Getting ready for
Everybody
the after party.
for what's to come. The strobe lights are out.
If you're a fan coming in Vegas to watch World Team Tennis for the first time, this is the perfect scenario. But it's the Lasers getting off to a 3-0 start. And they finally get on the board. So 3-1, Springfield lead.
Let's go, Brother Mike. Come on, let's hear it for him. Let's go, man.
Good second serve from Roger. So 4-1 Springfield. 3 points away from closing out the evening. It's going to miss. Good return from Mike. Made Lopez Perez play a low volley. And they get the mini break back. You see a close call on Hawkeye there. That one missing just wide. So 4-2 to the Lasers. 2 serves to come for Vegas. We're going to change ends here.
Are you going to take the blow-up zebra on your way out the door?
I might. There's a couple of them.
I see a tiger.
There's one in this corner as well.
Zebra.
So 4-2. Mike Bryan with 2 serves to come to try to level this up.
TV, can we go? Fine.
Easy put away for Bob at the net, and it's 4-3 now to Springfield.
4-3, Rangers. Let's get to 7 first.
And we're all tied up. So 4-all. It couldn't get any tighter on the evening in a super tie break to decide this. Just enough stretch from Roger.
5-4 Lasers. Come on, everyone, let's get the juice going. Let's give it to him. Let's bring some hands.
So 5-4. 5-4 to Springfield.
It's 5-4.
The in-house scoreboard showing 6-4. I think Charon Wire has hit his button one too many times. 5-4 Springfield. Well, the line was open for Mike, so 6-4 Springfield. But Vegas are going to have 3 serves to finish, so it's on their racket.
Tension is high, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it a feeling. Set positive energy. Make some noise if you don't want to go home yet.
So
Let's make some noise.
it's going to be 3 match points for Springfield. But it's going to be Bob Bryan serving.
Thank you. You guys are ready.
And that'll do it. The return from Jean-Julien Roger And it's Springfield Lasers taking this one. 7-4 in a super tiebreak and 19-18 on the night.